I'm outside the Maple Leaf Foods plant on McLeod Avenue here in Saskatoon. This plant is a regulated workplace with hundreds of employees, and as of today, all unvaccinated employees are being put on unpaid leave. People who have worked here for years are being kicked to the curb. They aren't able to take their banked holiday pay, and they can't even claim EI benefits. Let's be clear, unpaid leave is pretty much being fired. They won't be allowed back unless they get vaccinated. The vaccinated and unvaccinated have been working side by side in this plant until now. With the height of the pandemic behind us, why are we forcing this now? Why would we fire good people in the middle of a worker shortage? We have good alternatives available, like rapid testing. I have always encouraged people to get vaccinated. At the same time, I've fought for people to have the right to make their own private health decisions. This is happening because the NDP Liberal government has allowed federal regulated companies to discriminate against its employees. They have refused to remove federal mandates even after the provinces have lifted theirs, and people are suffering because of it. The NDP was once the party of workers' rights, but not anymore. These workers have lost their jobs because of Jagmeet Singh. Conservatives will stand up for workers and fight for reasonable accommodations in the workplace. We need to end the divide between vaccinated and unvaccinated because we're all Canadians. I've been asking these questions in the House of Commons, but have received no answers. Take a listen. When will the NDP Liberal government follow the lead of the provincial governments, listen to the science, and end the federal COVID mandates?
Hear, hear. On the earlier congratulations and thank you to Canadians, let me point to one more number, 135,000. That's the number of avoidable deaths that we saw in the United States over the last few months. Avoidable because they would have been avoided if Americans had done as well as we did in Canada.
When lifting COVID mandates in my home province of Saskatchewan, Premier Moe said the following: "It's time to heal the divisions." Premier Moe recognizes something that this Prime Minister simply cannot. The leader must unite Canadians. Instead, our Prime Minister is using every opportunity to divide Canadians based on vaccination status. Dr. Tam has stated that the science supports a review of federal COVID mandates and restrictions. Mr. Speaker, since this government claims to listen to science, why isn't it immediately announcing a plan to lift all federal COVID mandates and restrictions?